Gemini, welcome to your May 2026 tarot reading. I'm Kate, I'm a tarot intuitive, and these are the collective messages for my Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. If you have a Gemini partner, tune in. Some of these messages may resonate for you as well. You have the Hermit card coming out, so there could be a Virgo in your life, or maybe you're a Virgo rising or Virgo moon, even maybe Virgo Venus as well. But some of you have gone into hermit mode, and what I mean by that is you're desiring to be at home. You're maybe a little bit of a homebody. If you have downtime, like you're not working, instead of wanting to be like out and about and traveling and socializing and all the things, I feel like you just really need some time for just you. So on the card itself, it says, spend time in quiet meditation, spiritual teaching, and self-discovery. There could be something that you're learning about yourself, relearning yourself. I'm hearing the words know thyself. You're getting acquainted with who you are in this moment, because I feel like you've either been questioning some things about your life, there's something that you've been thinking about changing, but you're not quite ready to make that leap yet. Spending some time meditating on it, thinking about it before you move forward, it's definitely important. You have the Five of Wands and the Seven of Cups. Five of Wands is like too many witches at the pot. At the end of the day, maybe you guys have the same end goal, but maybe a different way of going about getting there. So there could be some petty arguments, disagreements. I'm hearing the words conflict of interest. Some of you could be like double booking or overbooking yourself, especially if you're an entrepreneur. The spring, summertime, this is when there's lots of vendor events, right? Make sure that you're not overbooking or double booking yourself. Seven of Cups, lots of options, a lot potentially going on, more options than meets the eye, or maybe you're overwhelmed by the amount of options, which could cause you to not want to do anything. So I'm hearing differences of opinions, don't overbook yourself, potentially being overwhelmed by the choices that you have. If you are single, that could also be multiple people interested in you, and it could be overwhelming. So you're like, yeah, I'm just not going to talk to any of them right now. Or maybe there is one that really had your heart, but maybe you're finding out that there's just too many differences in opinion to be able to actually make it work. So now you just need to like focus on yourself for the time being. So just take what resonates, leave the rest. Not every message is going to resonate for everybody. From the Rebel deck, there's potty words, super sassy. I love this deck. It says, you are giving too many fucks. Give zero. What has been occupying your mind, your attention, taking up too much space? Like, I'm thinking about storage space on the phone. There's only so much that it can hold and handle. And that's the same way for you and your body, mental, emotional abilities, capacities. There's something that's really feeling like a burden to you, which could be causing you to either go into analysis paralysis or shutdown mode. You could be going non-communication with somebody as well. Don't fucking force it. Allow that shit to come to you. Absolutely. I think that's really what you're stepping into, instead of trying to like, I'm hearing, instead of trying to talk through something or work something out, you're like, I'm just gonna let it be what it is for the time being, and then if it decides to naturally sort itself out, great, fantastic. But I'm not gonna be actively trying to make this fit or make this work. There could also be something with a job coming up, maybe an application. Maybe you put your application in and you'd called a few times but you hadn't heard back. Maybe the schedule is a little bit weird and you're like, you know what, I thought that I was interested, but I'm just gonna let it be for now. King of Wands reverse. That to me, like upright King of Wands, they're spontaneous, adventurous, confident. You're feeling a little bit unlike yourself is what I'm hearing. You're not really feeling like yourself. You're not feeling as outgoing as maybe you normally would, or as social. You're not wanting to explore as much or travel as much. You're really kind of wanting, like I said at the beginning, a lot of you are wanting to be either at home or close to home. Having the Chariot card reversed, the World card, Seven of Cups is coming out again, and the Ace of Wands. Chariot card reversed, I'm hearing, hold your horses. Slow down, buddy. There's somebody, I almost feel like there's somebody in your life that wants to either quickly move forward or rush through something, and you're like, now is not the time. I need to hit the pause button. You're hitting the pause button on something. Maybe for a group of you, it was either like a friendship or a potential relationship. Maybe this is a job opportunity that came up too, where you're going in like super fast, moving quickly, and maybe other people could have been judging you too, like, oh my God, why are you moving so fast? But you kind of had to learn something for yourself and choose to hit the pause button. Like, you had to choose it. Nobody could tell you to do it. You had to choose it. And you have the World card, which is something coming full circle. There is a sense of completion, a sense of happiness. And it's important to be happy it's important to be happy with where you are in the current moment. Making sure that you're taking out time for rest, rejuvenation. I think that there's a group of you that is just simply content with where you are. And instead of trying to push to do the next thing, push to accomplish the next goal, or even make another goal, I think you're like, I just need to enjoy where I'm at right now. So that's super important too. 7 of Cups, if it feels like, so if you are an entrepreneur, you could be coming into a lull where you're like, business isn't like as successful or as upbeat, quick, fast paced as you would like. It's gonna be changing, okay? You have the 7 of Cups and the Ace of Wands. I think that there's gonna be some opportunities that start to come in, but you have to be discerning about what you wanna invest your time and your energy into, because you could potentially be a little bit low energy. So the energy that you do have, you've got to make sure that you're investing it in the right kind of ways. Ace of Wands, I'm hearing sparks are flying. So if you are single and you've been looking for a relationship, I do think that one is going to be coming in. I don't know if it's going to happen in the month of May or potentially in the month of June for some of you. Maybe the very end of May. That could be it. But aces are opportunities. This is an opportunity for creativity, and I feel like you're going to be really drawn to whatever this thing is. But that is what I have for you. I hope it resonated. If it did, please hit the like button, follow me for more videos like this, and you can book a personal reading on my website, theenchantedpalette.com. You had a ton of cards fall on the floor. Stubborn, stubborn, stubborn.